Good morning, and on this lovely and sunny but cold morning, I'm going to attempt to repair on this Citroen C3 Picasso a knocking noise that's been coming from the front passenger side. I've taken it to a number of garages and they haven't managed to find out what's wrong with it. A couple suggested changing the anti-roll bar link. I've done that and it's exactly the same, but I've eventually managed to find out what it is. And what it is a shock absorber mounting, and it is going to be a bit tricky to get to because it's right under there. Right, on the same vehicle, but just for another video. I don't know if you've caught any of my other videos, but I did say I'd like to do a bit of mechanical work as well. So all four brakes and shocks, everything on this vehicle is going to be changed basically. So we're going to do all the brakes and brake pads. So something for you to look forward to in the near future. So although it's lovely and sunny, what I'm going to do is just turn the car around so it's pointing into the sun, so I just feel a bit warmer, and hopefully it won't impact too much on the picture quality when we do the videoing. Right, before I start doing anything, I think I'm going to try to get access to the actual top mount. So what I've done already is I've taken, there's a little seal that goes between the bonnet and the car there, which is this. I've whipped that off. That just sits along there. And right down there is the top of the suspension, and it's all that rubber mounting there which I think has perished. So we've got to get all this plastic out of the way here, and it looks like I've even got to take the wiper blades off, which is a right pain in the you know what. So we're going to have a little bash at that now, and I'll get all that off, and then we'll have a quick look at what's what. So I think it's just these top bits. I'll see if I can get that off now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just whip those off, and we'll have a little bash at that now. So I won't bore you with all the other little bits. We'll just right, we've got all this plastic trim off now, which is a bit of a pain, but it wasn't too bad. We had to take the wipers off, and if we zoom in to this suspension mount here, the top suspension mount, I think I might be able to demonstrate what the issue is. If I tip the car there, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but that's moving quite a bit. And let's compare it with the other side. Just there. There's practically zero movement. So I'm assuming that all the rubber mounting on here, and it doesn't seem to sit the same either. You see there's quite a big gap around there. So we're going to whip all that off. I'll get the car onto some axle stands as well, just to be on to be safe, and we'll have a little gander at changing it. And if you like, I'll just quickly show you the new part. So we've got the whole assembly basically. So I think it's all that inner part's gone there. So we've got the actual bearing part as well. So we're going to change the whole lot, I think, and I don't think the whole lot's gone, but we're better safe than sorry. We'll get the whole lot changed, so all that's going to go in. Right, we got the wheel off now, and it's going to be a little bit trickier than I thought. Maybe there's just two bolts holding in the suspension strut, but it's in one of these weird designs there, so I think I'm going to just take off the anti-roll bar link and brake pipe there. And then there's a bolt here which I think is just clamping the suspension strut in, so we'll have a bash at that. And I managed to loosen the nut at the top strut, which was a right pain, but we've managed to loosen that. So I suspect I'll have to support all this as well, so we'll have a little bash of that. I'll probably get the jack in there, and while you're at it you can see the discs are in very, very poor condition. Lots of lip here and here, and they're very badly corroded, so in another video we'll change all those as well on the pads at the same time, so we'll have a little video on that as well. Alright. Oh, it's been an absolute nightmare job this has, but I've managed to get the damaged part off, and if you have a look there, you can see all that bit in the middle there is all broken and loose. And here's the new part here. I'm being really careful because it's all loaded. We've put that on, so we're going to have I've ended up having to take the track end rod out, and I was going to take the whole wheel the whole wheel hub off, but I've just about managed to get enough leverage to just about pull the suspension out there, but not the nicest of jobs, to be honest. But I'll press on and we'll see if we can get this back in now. Okey-doke. Right, there's the new part on. Been an absolute headache of a job. I thought it would take me a couple hours at the most. I've taken all day practically. You can see the windscreen washer, the windscreen motors had to come off, and all the gubbins around here. And I even managed to lose a bit of gearbox oil when I accidentally pulled out the wrong side of the shaft. So I'm just going to pop down and see if I can get that topped up as well. So that was basically changing the top mount of the suspension there. So it's all back together. I'll take it for a test drive, and we'll see if it's all nice and quiet now.